Hello, hello. Happy Saturday, everyone.
Yay, it's Saturday again.
We made it through another week.
I know. Woo!
This is one of our favorite times of the week, and we are glad you're joining us this Saturday for our product reveal. So we put this out on our Fans of Tailored Expressions page. Whitney and I like to walk through what's coming next week. And can you believe it's the last Tuesday of June already?
I have no idea where June went.
June flew by. Every month this year. We're halfway through the year. It's crazy.
Oh, that scares me.
Yes, the last Tuesday of every, the last Tuesday of every month is our card making kit release.
It's my favorite time.
I love the card making kit.
I love a good kit.
It's like the best curation of all the things you need, and the themes are so fun. Heather did an amazing job on this kit, and I'm excited to share it with all of you. We also did something exciting this week. What did we do?
We launched Stamp Joy.
We did. We launched our Fall Stamp Joy event registration. So if you have missed it by chance, we've had a lot of emails, newsletters, and things go out on Facebook about our Stamp Joy Fall. And if you've missed it so far, then hopefully we are here to tell you you can still register. We have early bird registration, and that ends July 1st. So early bird registration gets you a discount.
Ooh,
so
love that.
I know. And there are in-person and virtual opportunities for our Fall Stamp Joy event. So I know travel's not a possibility for everyone, but we want you to experience the fun of our Stamp Joy class. So you can join us for staycation. You can stay in your own home and still have a crafty vacation. Or we would love to have you join us at our in-person Stamp Joy in Des Moines.
Hang out with us. Either option gets you the chance to hang out with us and some fun designers. So I get so excited. It's like the best mix of you get to hang out with your friends, you get to meet new crafty friends. Last year, I took so many pictures with new crafty friends. Now I'm excited. I'm hoping they're coming back and I get to see them again. It's like I get goosebumps thinking about it each time. It's a great place, and there's so many positive vibes. You've always done an awesome job of thinking through all the details. I don't have to think about anything. I'm just like there excited for all the...
Oh, don't you lie. You think about a lot of things leading up to Stamp Joy. Whitney has a big part
the things
in...
like candy. Do we have enough? No.
Keeping me organized as we go through the event. But it is a super fun time, and if you can make it, you definitely should.
Yes.
I know we have more people signed up this year for our in-person event than ever before.
I'm so excited.
We have made some changes to accommodate more people. In case you remember last year, we did have to cap our event. We didn't want to grow too quickly and not be prepared to provide an amazing experience. So last year we capped the event, and this year we are ready for even more people.
Yay.
And we are super excited. So, all right. Well, let's get into this month's kit.
Let's do it.
Okay, it is amazing. Here it comes.
I'm excited about this theme.
Me too. It's been one that we've talked about several times. This has come up in brainstorms, doing a garden themed kit around seed pouches and packets. And this one is called Seeds and Such. Look at that cute sticker and those fun little seed packet elements. We decided to go with a vegetable theme because we're right in the thick of vegetable gardening season.
Yes.
So there are some really great opportunities to continue this collection into the future. So we're excited about that. And if you guys show us that you love this kit, then you can bet there are going to be some additional seed things in the future. We've got flowers.
I know. I was just going to say I want some gorgeous florals.
Flowers, fruits.
Oh,
would
yes.
be another good one. So
some strawberries.
Strawberries, watermelons. Fun. Turns out a lot of fruits grow on trees and not from seeds. So
yeah, drop a comment if you know any not vegetables, fruits that grow by seed.
Yes.
Because we probably have more gardeners.
I know. I know a lot of our customers love this whole gardening theme. So you guys tell us what fruits you'd like to see. We would love that. All right, well, let's get to talking through the contents of this kit. Amazing value in here. We actually have a special offer with this month's kit. So I believe we're doing $10 off.
Yes.
So
I saw that too. I was kind of shocked. I'm like, this is adorable.
I know. It's a little bit more, it was a little higher value than our typical kits are. And so we love to kind of keep our kits in a certain price range. So for this particular one, we didn't want to cut back on any of the inclusions. So instead, we added a discount.
Hey, love that.
I love that. I love that for you guys. Okay, so let's start talking about where this all begins with the Seeds and Such rubber background stamp. So these are your seed packet designs. You have kind of the arched opening and then this inverted rectangle opening. And these are part of one stamp. So both of these seed packets come together in one stamp. That just allows you to kind of mass produce a little bit easier. And then I'm going to show you the die. The die then for these is one piece as well. So you can cut out the 2 seed packets with the coordinating seed packet die. These little insert pieces, you will see they have great value. You will probably want to disconnect them, although right now when you receive it, they are connected in exactly the right spot in order to cut out these inner pieces. But sometimes you might want to cut them out and sometimes you might not want to cut out the inside of your seed packet. So it gives you versatility by removing them, and then you can place them back into your stamped image when you're ready to die cut them. So that's the Seeds and Such coordinating die. And then to go inside your seed packets, as I mentioned before, we started with this vegetable theme, and Heather has designed the most adorable little vegetables. We have peas and carrots and tomatoes and a radish. So these are layering stencils, and if I pull these out here, can I get this? So there are 6 stencils in this packet. 3 of them will help you create the peas and the radish, and 3 of them will help you create the tomatoes and the carrots. So you have 2 different sets of stencils. They are labeled on them, A1, A2, and A3, so you know the 3 that go with peas and radish, and then the other 3 are B1, B2, and B3. So
Perfect.
It's pretty easy to tell also just by looking at the artwork what the imagery creates, but they are labeled for you as well. Then the other cool thing about these is they are designed with this Seeds and Such stamp in mind so that you can take, see those etched guidelines right here around each of those pieces? Mm-hmm. That's going to allow you to line them up perfectly with the stamped image so that your peas and radish, whatever your imagery is perfectly centered inside those openings. Now, do you have to use the etched guidelines every time? You certainly don't. We have some add-on products that's going to allow you to use these images by themselves without the seed packets. But those etched guidelines are there to help guide you and give you the perfect aligned results when you use them. So very fun. This one is called the Vegetable Garden Layering Stencil.
I have a question on this one.
Yes.
What's the difference between a radish and a turnip?
You're asking the wrong person.
First of all, I was thinking to myself, what is the difference? And then I thought, could you make a beet out of that?
Yes. Wait till you see one of our sentiments on one of the cards that was created for this.
Okay.
Because we get to talk about turnips and beets and radishes.
Okay, I'm ready.
And someone who is more into gardening than me will have to tell us the difference between them. Maybe
I'll come back to the comments.
I know they look very similar. Maybe it's a taste difference or a size difference.
Yes.
So we'll wait to hear from all of you.
I don't eat a lot of that type of vegetable, so the root vegetable, I need to learn more. Anyways, okay.
I do love beets.
I love
beet salad.
Too.
Yeah.
Yes, with goat cheese or something. Okay.
Somehow we find a way to work food into every product reveal we do.
At least today we're talking about vegetables and not candy.
Not candy.
We do eat vegetables.
Can you make beets like candied beets?
Candied beets, you can.
Like candied pecans or something?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Continuing on with the kit elements, we have this clear stamp set. This one is called the Seeds and Such Vegetables stamp, and it is designed to help you decorate your seed packets. So if you're making a tomato plant inside of your opening, you can put tomato at the bottom. You can also add different little things like Sunshine Seed Company, Just Add Sunshine. You have a little banner here that you can add Grown with Love or Grow Your Own. We have little seed circles that you can put on there to note that it's seeds inside. Little 5 cents, kind of like the old vintage style seed packet. So
I love that look.
This is what's really going to get you this imagery looking like a seed packet. And then there's just some general sentiments in there for great summertime cards. Scatter seeds of kindness, wishing you a beautiful summer. Thank you for helping me grow.
Aww.
Some good ones in there. All right, and then last in the kit, for usable products, we have the Insiders Seeds and Such, and these have great vegetable theme to them. Let's pull them out because I think there are some funny ones in here. You're going to see them a lot in the samples that we have to share with you, but they all have kind of a planting, gardening, vegetable theme to them. So this one is Congrats on Planting New Roots. There are 2 each of 6, so you get lots of variety. Hope this note plants a smile on your face.
Cute.
I love you from my head to my toes.
Oh.
And, oh snap, sorry I missed your birthday. Hope it was happy. I love that one. Oh, here's the one with the turnip and the beets. It's your day. Let us turn up the beat. I love that.
Love it.
And I care about you a whole bunch.
Oh.
So cute. Will look great with the bunch of carrots. So those are fun little extras that can go on the inside of your card. You'll also see several cards where our designers have put them on the outside of their cards as well. And they can be foiled because they are toner printed. So if you get into foiling like we talked about in our summer school last weekend, then you can foil our insiders as well. Okay, next up are just a couple of pieces of paper. This one is going to share with you our gallery link. By clicking through to that QR code, you are going to get a link to all of our creative team projects that are located on Pinterest. So save that. It will work a year from now.
And guess what? I took out the one for the circles kit. I think it was in February. And I pulled it up. I was so proud of myself that I saved this.
It still worked?
And there was so much inspiration. So I just was like, I need to tell everyone, make sure you save these. It does work.
It does, yes. So that's where you'll find a lot of additional inspiration. And then this year with all of our kits, I have put together a tailored tutorial. This is the project that I've created for the tutorial. I actually have the real project right here.
This is adorable, Taylor.
Look at how fun that is. I put little peas in the shaker. So fun.
Not real peas.
Not real peas. No, these are enamel dot peas with the enamel dots glued together back to back to create kind of a cylindrical piece that shakes around inside.
What a fun idea.
Isn't that cute? And then you can get all of the instructions, tutorial here on how to create the project in this card. So,
cute.
Very fun. All right, so that's your Seeds and Such kit. We also have lots of inspiration to share with you using the kit elements, and then we'll walk through some of the extras that you can purchase outside the kit. So this is actually the project that I'm going to be making on the live. Again, I got a little shaker crazy with this release, but I had so much fun creating shakers using that inner die cut piece. And this one has X's and O's, grown with love. And then on the inside, I used that insider, I love you from my head to my toes. I like to say it. So we'll be creating this on the live. Tune in for that. Look at this one from Sue.
Oh, Sue.
Those carrots have the funniest little expressions that she created using some of our clay dots and our black rhinestones to make the eyes. And they even have little noses and they're looking at each other in like certain directions. I think that is so fun and clever. All right, Sue also made this one. This has a big dollop of crystal glaze on top to make it really shiny. I love the dimension that adds. And then the Just Add Sunshine down the side. Really fun ways to use those clear stamps that you might not have thought of. So cute. And then Jill created this set of 2. If you know Jill, you know she loves faces on her, on everything. So this little radish, or maybe it's a beet because it's purple.
Oh yeah, it is purple.
Yeah. Maybe purple radishes are probably a thing too. So.
It's like rainbow carrots.
Yes.
We should have done that. What were we thinking? Okay, we're going to do that on Tuesday.
So this cute little radish has big googly eyes and a smiley face. And then look at all those little peas.
Oh my.
They have faces too. I think those faces come from the snail kit. So if you grabbed the snail kit last month, then you can put faces on your peas.
It's always been a dream of mine.
I know. So cute. I love those. And I love her kind of distressing with the splatter in the background, and the twine at the top just draws it all into that kind of rustic seed vegetable outdoor look. All right, let's look at some of the extras that come with this kit. And there are a few extra dies you can purchase separately if you choose. I did mention we had a die set for that layering stencil, so if you want to just blend those elements and then die cut them, you can do that. This is the Vegetable Garden die set that coordinates with the layering stencil. And then the clear stamp that comes in the kit also has a coordinating die. You can cut out the little seeds or 5-cent circles. There's a banner for several of the words in that clear set. I'll bring back the clear set so you can see. So all of these little words can be cut out with this banner. And then you've got all of the dies for the larger sentiment pieces. There are no dies for the words tomato, peas, carrot, radish, because those are designed really just to stamp onto the seed packet itself. So those 2 are available if you want to purchase those outside of the kit. Here are a couple samples that Lori created. You can see she's got each of these elements die cut out. She created a really fun background with that clear set. She's got Just Add Sunshine.
She did rainbow carrots.
She did. She's got
good.
Now we don't have to.
Okay. I feel good about it. It's been represented.
I'm going to keep these in frame as we look at this other additional die that you can purchase separately.
Ooh.
This one is called the Petite Packet. Or Pocket. No, Packet.
Packet.
I wasn't sure what we had named it exactly. Petite Packet is a small die for creating the seed packet. So your die cut frame that you use to create the seed packet artwork fits perfectly on this foldable piece. You can put fun things in here. It will fit a gift card. It will also fit actual seeds if you wanted to put seeds in there.
That's what I want to do.
Or small gifts. Maybe you're giving a little, a set of earrings or something, some little treat. A little Ghirardelli chocolate would fit in there. So lots of fun uses for this petite packet. And it goes, obviously, sizes perfectly with the seeds, but you can use it for a lot of other things as well. So I wanted to show you one of the ideas that I came up with. Again, I was on a shaker kick, so I made my seed packet into a shaker on the front. I put one of our cupcakes from the Cakewalk set on there. This banner I saw fit perfectly. It's from the Fly Your Flag die and clear combo. And I just had fun creating this into a gift card element. So if we flip this over, I even have created a way to open it with this tie loop closure. And you can slip your little birthday gift card in there and gift that. So lots of uses for the petite packet. And I even thought it was fun to experiment with other imagery that fits inside of this opening. So it doesn't always have to be vegetables. I thought it looked almost like a little bakery with a cupcake in the window. So super cute on that petite packet that you can add on. And then, as always, we have additional packs of our insiders, and we have envelope seals that you can add on as well. So if you want to get more of those insiders, those are available for purchase outside of the kit. And then I have to open these up because they're just too cute.
When I first saw these, I just said, oh no. They're adorable.
We've got a little seed packet for the carrot. Look at the radish, and then there's the tomato, and also the peas.
Cute.
So I think those are adorable. Something a little bit different. Typically, our envelope seals are sets of 10. This is a set of 12 because we wanted you to get 3 each of the 4 different vegetables in the set. So this one is a set of 12 envelope seals. And then one more shaker from me. Have we had enough shakers?
Shake. No, it's always a party here.
So I made another shaker using that insider that says, it's your day, let us turn up the beet. I blended the beet onto, or actually the radish, whatever you want it to be. I blended it into the background and then added some stenciled confetti and lots of shaker bits inside of there. I stamped that, did you see, with our new funfetti background, and the squiggle stacklets added to the party as well. So really fun little shaker card that you can create with these insiders. So there you have it.
I loved them all.
Right. It was so fun to create with this. I could have kept going and going. So let's come back to everybody. All right, here we are. Okay, thank you guys for joining us for our product reveal. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but all of these products will be available on our website starting on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Central Time. Then join me for the live at 10 a.m. I showed you the project that we'll be creating, and I hope that you can join us.
Yay!
All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time.
Weekend.
Bye.
Bye.